I don't know, Nia. You've been bugging me lately.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be a dick, but are you putting on weight?
Excuse me?
You're like putting on weight every fucking month. You're getting bigger. And I keep telling you to fucking, do something about it.
I have a condition.
You have a condition. What is that condition? It makes
me bigger and bigger every month. I'm having a baby.
Yeah, the Laugh Factory fucking tweeted that out, so I guess we got to announce it. Yeah, I'm going to be a fucking father.
We're going to be parents, everybody. Are you so excited for us?
Do you know what it is? They don't give a shit. I'm actually...
I think they do. People have been people who have, who you are, who have already tweeted
Stay offline. Don't become that person. I feel like people care. Listen.
Why? Because it's going to bring out all the people who have nasty things to say about it?
No, because people have lives.
But people have been very sweet. What?
No, you know, you're watching those ladies screaming at each other too much. And the ones where they sit around. You know, one of the funny things I saw lately was when you had the fucking Kardashians on with the sound down.
Yeah.
So much of the footage is them just looking at each other with their fucking mouth kind of open, like slack-jawed, because someone else is talking over the top. Just going, I just feel like when Mandy said to Sandy that she couldn't go during the nose job trip, I felt that she was upset. And as the person's talking, they just cut to their faces and they're like, I can't, it's a visual. They look like those little pouty cats.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Where did that come from? I don't know what that has to do.
I don't know. I just want you to turn this into a Kelly Ripa moment, guys. And this is what we're... Just makes me feel like, I'm starting to understand why Michael Strahan left that show. So anyways, yeah, it's official. It is confirmed. All right. No, it is. And I'm not going to be one of these fucking assholes.
You're begrudgingly talking about it. And I understand why.
No, because I fucking hate parents.
You hate parents?
I hate, and
why?
The ones on, this is the hardest fucking job.
Oh, yeah.
The most rewarding job, like blah, blah, blah. And, and then they all say it. They all even like Chuck Yeager would say some shit like that. It's like, really, dude, flying a fucking jet up into space, like trying to get a kid's fucking backpack on for first grade is more difficult than what the fuck you just went through up there. You know what I mean? I think that they placate to fucking, is that the right word? To Joe Sixpack, where they gotta be like, but the real heroes.
Pander.
The real people the real heroes out there, the people out there, they're making the tuna fish sandwiches. They're cutting it into 4 fucking pieces. You had sex and you didn't use protection. That's what you did.
And now here you
all right?
are.
You're not Tom Hanks pretending to land a fucking plane into the Hudson River. Okay, you did.
It's not exactly the Miracle on the Hudson.
No. So old Billy Boozebag's going to get a couple more rights and lefts in before the little one comes, and then I gotta pick my spots. Then
is that the idea? Is that what's been happening? That you're just going to go on like a little bit of a bender?
Yeah, I've been on a bender the whole fucking year.
And then when the baby comes, you're going to just like cut yourself off?
Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do? Am I going to be fucking hungover? I'm going to be that guy?
No, I hope not.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. No, it's over. It's done. But then I got all this great hooch back at the house, so I got to kill it. I got to kill it before it comes.
That doesn't mean you have to like drink all the alcohol before the baby comes. It's not like you're never going to have a drink.
Well, I got to make space for like fucking sippy cups and shit, don't I? Wordle. Sucking my bottles down.
They're not going to go on the bar. So you don't have to worry about making space.
Well, you know what? I'll save some of my Pappy Van Winkles. You wanted the most spoiled kid ever? When the baby's teething, I'll rub Pappy Van Winkles on its fucking gums.
Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do? I don't know. Is that like that's an old school thing? But
I'm already going to do this shit. Like every time the kid cries, I'm not fucking going in there. There's this great book that I read on Norwegian parenting that says that, when the kid starts crying, you just kind of, you creep up to the bed and then you kind of look in and you just go, "Hi, knock it off." And then that's it. You scare the shit out of it, and it understands what's going on.
You're making fun of what I told you was in the book that I'm reading.
By the way, it's 29-24, fucking Washington. Green Bay just scored. This is a great game. This reminds me of one of those old San Diego Charger games.
Are you watching? The football game while you're doing the podcast?
Well, I don't know. I just that's not a push in the back. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, having a kid.
Only the biggest moment in our relationship ever. No big deal.
Well, let's see what happens. Yes, we've been going to like fucking Lamaze classes and shit. Jesus fucking Christ. The classes have been great. The classes have been great. But this is how far the fucking progressive left has gone. There's a fucking line for when she comes in. It says "Mom," will you sign up? And me, I'm thinking, finally,
name of mother,
and then I'm like, and then my column, like, I'm finally going to be called a dad after almost living on this planet for half a fucking century, and it just says partner. Fucking ridiculous. And what kills me is everybody in there, heterosexual, all in a fucking relationship. Everybody there was
all straight couples,
and all the dads were there.
Yeah, that's true.
And she keeps going, coaches.
She keeps calling them coach.
I swear to God, dude, I'm going to show up with a fucking whistle next week. And a fucking Bill Belichick hoodie and shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
She said dads
I get.
Class.
Yeah, she's probably going to get in trouble.
She said dads twice last class.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, because you're too busy muttering under your breath about
every time she says coaches, I say fathers. Or fathers. I'm not trying to cut out gay people or people who got banged behind a fucking Carl's Jr. You know what I mean? But what about us? That's the solution? I thought it's inclusive. You're supposed to include people. I'll take second or third billing behind alternative people.
What did you think of that birthing video that we watched the last class?
Oh, Paulie's placenta? Yeah, that was tremendous. I don't even know why I'm there, Nia. It's all going to go out the fucking window. The doctors and nurses are going to tell you what to do. I'm just there for you to fucking yell at me. It's so fucking stupid. If I was going through gallbladder surgery or whatever, you would not be in there holding my fucking hand. It's so dumb. This is just classic you guys. You got the shit end of the stick on this thing, and somehow you figured out a way to drag us in there. I'll tell you right now, I'm staying north of that fucking sheet.
Yeah.
And when that guy comes in and goes, hey, you want to hook up your own cable? No, I don't. That's what the fuck I'm paying you for.
I don't want you to be below the blanket.
Below deck?
You don't need to be below deck.
So I'm going to have performance problems for the next 3 months because I keep picturing my kid's head coming out of your twat. No, I'm not doing that. I shouldn't be in there. Am I fucking in MASH?
You said after you watched the movie, you leaned over to me and you said, I understand now why the guy is in there. You did say
to get yelled at.
No, that's not what it was. It was to provide comfort.
Yeah, you're killing my fucking image here, okay? Stop showing...
Fuck your image. You're dad now. Get over it.
Fuck your image. No, so I'm going to be a sober dad, but on the road, I'm ripping it up, you know? Yeah.
Oh, just like every other comic out there, you fucking hack.
I told you my last podcast, I was going for a Boston accent word, and I realized that I was going to get in trouble if I said it, so that I had to switch to cunts. I was like, all right, I'll talk to you later.
Oh,
you fucking cunts. Fucking Ben Bailey looks at me. He's like, quunts. I was like, yeah, it's a new day. I'm going to get in trouble if I say it. I don't mean anything by it.